Alright guys, it's Veritins here, and in this video I'll be showing you the essentials to making Afrobeat drums. So without wasting much time, let's jump right into it. We'll start off by loading some plugins. I normally start off with a shaker. Okay, so let's get this in there. Also I make use of a rim shot. I like this one, it's quite subtle and it works. Then I'm loading also the attack kick 46. Okay, so I'm going to delete the things I don't need. Okay, I think I've loaded them up before, so I'll just go ahead and delete the second batch I loaded. Okay, so I think I'm done now. Alright, so Afrobeat is typically around 100, so you want to reduce this. This is the section I am now, the tempo. I get it down to 100. If you want it slow, you can go down to 90 or something like that. Then the next step, you want to left click, I believe, and then fill each 4 steps. This will give you a basic metronome count. And okay, so that's it. If you fill each 2 steps, it's going to give you a faster count. Okay, so depending on how you want to go, I like to use 4 steps. Okay, so I'll go with the kick next. Okay, I want to go. That's too fast. Okay, no. Okay, I like that. Let me add some more. No. No. You can decide to give it this bounce, but I'm not working with this for now. I just want it like this. Okay. Next, with the rim shot we go. You can go like this. Okay, so this is a good groove depending on what you want to achieve, but I'm going for okay, this is the bounce I'm going for today. You can also mess with this swing. It gives you a different, hopefully you can hear the difference. It's giving that different vibe. So this, you can go ahead and copy these settings if you like. This is the basic groove. Then what is Afrobeat without a conga? So I know where to find a very good conga. This snare also works pretty fine, but I believe it's a little bit too harsh for what I'm trying to achieve. But let me go ahead and load it up. I'll use it probably for the snare rolls, so I'll teach you how to do a snare roll in this video. Okay, so I've loaded up the okay, so I've loaded up this is the flex pack. Then what you want to do is by the way, the flex pack is actually a free plugin on FL Studio, but it has a lot of stuff you want to play around with. So I normally go to the drum room kit. When you select it, go back to the channel rack and then left click and hit piano roll. You notice that it has a lot of instruments here that you can use. So there's another shaker here. There is a whistle. I wonder why you will need that. Then there's another they call this one agogo. Then there's the conga. I think I'm trying to get this one. Okay, so let's go ahead and fix it. Make sure that this section is selected line so that whatever you are doing is in time. Boom. Let's use a half step and see what happens. Okay, the reason I selected that is to have more control. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, I like that. So what you want to do is reduce the velocity here, and this is like the first stage of mixing, but some people don't normally use it. So this reduces the velocity first so that everything is not coming in as hot as it should be, and that's good for the mixing process. Alright, so what I will do next is go back to the same flex pack, because I already have a place where I've seen a lot of instruments. So you can come to recent and then open up the drum kit again. We'll go and select something else this time around. Well, it's not advisable you should pick all the instruments from loading just one plugin, because that could give you problems in mixing. Select them differently so that you can put them in different mixer tracks. Okay. Let me add this. I think I want to give it a double bounce, like I'll go ahead and select. Okay. That was so fast. So okay, that's what I'm trying to achieve. Okay. Also reduce the velocity. Don't forget to always save your project as you go on. Let's check for something else. Okay, I'll go back to recent since I already have it there. Then same process. You can rename this conga. This is rename conga. Since they are bearing the same drum kit, then you can name this shaker 2. Okay, so this is shaker 2. Okay, so in this case, let's open it up and see what else. So left click, piano roll. You might decide to take Okay, let me give you this. Okay, that's too fast. That's too fast. Okay. Then also reduce the velocity. Actually, I want this one lower. Then you can rename it Vibra Slab. Vibra Slab. So I'm just showing you the processes. You can always select whatever you like. I'm going back to the flex pack. I want to add probably a low tom, boom boom, something like that. Just play around with it. So I'll go back to recent, and then I'll go to drum room kits, back to drum piano roll. Sorry. So I have a high tom, mid. So I'll go for a mid. That's too fast. No. Okay. No. Okay, so I like that. One thing you can do again is I'll add another shaker and then try to do something crazy. Okay. That's giving a different bounce. It's kind of open. So I want to put like a row here. So I'll hit Control and highlight like so. I believe you can hear that. Let me make it a 1/3. Then hit Control U. Okay, so that's crazy. Then you can mess with the velocity by touching this region. Okay, you can play around with. Okay, let me teach you how I've done this. Just highlight by Control right click and then copy. Like move the mouse wheel around, and then once it's highlighted red, hit Control U. You can select the timing here. You can use 1/3, 1/2, depending on what you want to achieve. Okay, so that's that for that. So I have a bounce. I can go ahead and reduce this. The next thing you want to do is right click twice. It highlights everything. I don't know whether it's left click or right click now, so try out both. So depending on how you are facing the system, just figure it out, or maybe I'll write it out in the comment section. So when you've done that, to highlight everything, you click insert one, then left click. I want to believe it's left click. Then you say channel routing, route selected channels starting from this track. Now you have everything here. And that's one fantastic way to make an Afrobeat pattern. If you love this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share to your friends who are producers also, probably beginner producers, so that they can begin to experiment this stuff. I have other videos related to topics like this, so you can go ahead and check them out. But then the next stage is probably to start mixing the drums. But this video is a little bit long. Let me try to see if I can do a little bit on that, and then we'll call it quits for this particular video. So for Afrobeat, you need the rim shot and the kick pronounced, so I'll leave them loudest. Just watch exactly what I'll do. I'll reduce the shakers first. Okay. Also, I'll work on the conga. I don't need it too loud. Okay. Also, this shaker. I'll reduce this also. The toms have to follow. This is obviously too loud, so take it down. This is a bit too repetitive. Okay. Okay, so notice that I've left majorly the kick and the rim shot loudest more than every other thing here. Next thing you want to do is play with this knob, stereo separation. If you take, you can watch this place to see how it's increasing, so you can mess with it. This will give you more stereo separation and make your beat quite full and better. Okay. But for kicks, you must make sure that they are meshed and not separated in any way. That's for the kick and the bass, but you can separate some other instruments like the shakers and probably the rim shot just to give you that full effect, that feel. So it works like that. So this is what we have for now. And next time I'm going to do a video on mixing Afrobeat drums, so that this one will not be too long, and I'll also do a video on how to arrange the beats when you're done selecting your instrument. It's various things here. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you have not done that already, so that whenever I make educative videos like this one, you'll be the first to get notified.